Dear students, so we have seen so far the trigonometrical formulas in different aspects. Now the application of trigonometry, that is trigonometry how we applied to the normal life, but in particularly satellite problem. This is called satellite problem. What is this one actually? This particular problem discuss about how the satellite is upon the earth and the earth on the earth station and epicenter, how it moves, all that, and how we are deriving a formula. It is not a formula, it is a problem. So first, for this particular problem, so you might not know such a easiest one, but you would see this problem how it is so simple by way of understanding the problem. This is a very important one. Everybody must notice. You should understand clearly what is given. Once you understand this problem, and with the help of simple formula, we do this problem in simplest and easiest way. See, what is this problem? Just please read out exercise 3.10, the last problem of application sum. What is that application sum discussed? Suppose that a satellite in a space, satellites are where it be, satellite usually in the space. We are where we are living on the earth. Earth is what? We are in the earth and satellite on the space. So here like that it is given an earth station and center of earth. What is center of earth? You might be knowing, that is epicenter. Always the people used to call it as epicenter. That is nothing but center of earth. So center of earth, earth station, that means the person who is observing everything, that is called center of earth. So the earth station, center of earth is epicenter, earth station is the person who is noticing all this is called earth station. So the satellite is in the space. So now the question is, let small r be the radius of the earth. The radius of the earth means how we used to calculate. Let me take this particular circle as earth. Let me denote as a dotted line. It is not required much, but for information I have taken as this is the center of earth. Center of earth is nothing but epicenter. Epicenter we used to call some name. We can give some name for this. And earth station where we are observing this particular one is E. Center of earth we can call it as C, that is epicenter. And the satellite always will be on the top or the space. That I can notice like this way. So I can take it this particular point as a S. Now this is a satellite and this is the earth station. We can call it as the first letter is E, earth station, and this is epicenter, which we can call it as C, because both are in earth, so we can take it as epicenter. Here it is given center of earth. Okay, let it take it as C. Now see, notice this problem. Let small r be the radius of the earth. Radius of the earth, how to calculate? From center of the earth and to the earth station, that would be noticed as small r here. That is the one we take it as small r. And capital R be the distance from the center of earth to the satellite. So that means this is nothing but capital R. This is what given here. And let small d be the distance from the earth station to the satellite. Yes. So that means this is nothing but actually the D. So this is D, this is small r, and this is capital R. Capital R is nothing but center of earth to the satellite, and small r is the center of earth to the earth station, and small d be the center of the earth station unto the satellite. This is what given. And 30 degree be the angle of elevation, angle of elevation, not depression, angle of elevation to the satellite. That means this angle is angle of elevation. Angle of elevation always we have to take anti-clockwise direction, that is 30 degree. If the line segment connecting earth station and line subtend an angle, what is the one more angle is given? Line segment connecting satellite and to the center, which is nothing but, you have to call it as, that is alpha. This is what, it's alpha. So then prove that the small d is equal to, this is the one we have to prove. First of all, you should understand this problem clearly so that the sum is nothing to worry, so simple and easy. How we can incorporate with trigonometry means, here in trigonometry, once you know angle and two sides or three sides, we can very well calculate unknown side. Here what are the two known sides? The small r and capital R are known. The unknown one is what? Small d. The unknown one is small d. The known one is small r and capital R. What is small r? Center, the distance between epicenter and earth station, and capital R is distance between satellite and to the center of earth, which is nothing but epicenter. So what way we are connecting this problem to trigonometry means, I repeat the term, which is nothing but is a cosine formula. We are going to apply a cosine formula. What and all needed for that? Two side and one angle, we can very well apply cosine formula. You know that the cosine formula already we have come across in our previous problems and other problem. A square is equal to b square plus c square minus 2bc cos a. The same thing I am going to apply here. So let me take, so each one I have to note what is given. So let me note down. That is, this is, take it as capital S. So S to E is nothing but small d, and E to C is nothing but small r, and S to C is nothing but capital R. All these things you can note down. These are the things given data. All these things given data. So we can take it like this way. Now we are going to apply cosine formula here. In what way? The angle is what? ECS is nothing but, angle ECS is nothing but alpha. So why this 30 degree angle also given? We can make use of this 30, but it is never, it's not required according to this particular problem, because it is required only thing, unknown thing only we want to calculate. So unknown thing, this d only we wish to calculate. That is the reason why I am ignoring this 30. So I wish to take d, so the angle I am going to take only alpha. 30 I am just ignoring, that's all. If need be, we can calculate. But what is the cosine formula here? So this is the side which I would like to calculate. That is nothing but SC, that is d square. Using the cosine formula, by cosine formula, what and all we can apply here. So the cosine formula is what? D square is equal to, so that is r square plus capital R square minus 2 into, same thing here, the place of B R, the place of C capital R, 2 into small r into capital R cos of, included angle is what? Alpha here. So that means why this 30 degree is given? It is given, but we are not applying now. So here, that means you take the value which is common over here. What is the value which is common? According to the problem what is given here, you take the value of what is d here. So d means it is square root of small r square plus capital R square minus 2r capital R into cos alpha. So what I wish to take, I wish to take r square over common in this. So if I wish to take r square in this, so if I take r square, this will become small r square by capital R square. Here r square, if I remove it, it will become 1 minus 2 into small r capital R by r square into cos alpha, this part. That is entire part we are taking square root value. The square root of r square is what? It is r, and square root of 1, here this will become r by capital R the whole square, minus, and this r is getting cancelled, minus 2 into r by capital R into cos alpha. So at last we found the value of distance between Earth station and to the satellite, how much it is. This is the problem which we have derived. With this problem is over. This complete exercise we have completed with the help of few sums and few formulas. Thank you.